Welcome to another Minecraft video. Let's play video. Minecraft's still updated. And I'm going to try to build something. So I do have a bunch of hoppers over here. And I am recording this while live too. And the topic I am going to talk about today, I already discussed to people on stream. But we're here now. We're talking, we're communicating, we're conversating. And by we, I mean me. I'm talking to myself in my room. And I think the thing I want to talk about today... Well, actually, I want to start off with a story. So, we got a huge thunderstorm the other day. And a tree branch almost fell on my head. Like, it was like 5 feet away, and it was huge. And by 5, I mean, like, if I was 5 feet, not even 5 feet, it was more like 3 feet, which is just arm length away. I am looking for chests. I don't think I could trade sugar, can I? Damn it, that would make my life so much easier. I think you could trade for sugar, but I don't want to trade for sugar. I want to trade sugar for emeralds. But yeah, if I was standing at just an arm length away from where I was, that tree branch would have fallen on my head. I probably wouldn't have died. I know that the rest of my day would have been ruined though. And my head would hurt, you know? And I think that was my coming to Jesus moment. And I have been getting a little bit more religious. No, I'm not. I don't see myself ever being the guy who goes to church type of guy. Totally cool if you do that. And I'm not the type of guy to press religion onto other people, because I don't think that's chill. Do I have... So I also did discuss this in the last episode where I want to get this all hooked up. So this is what we're doing today. But yeah, I'm not the type of guy to press religion on other people. I'm definitely not the type of guy to have a holy war. Right? I think no matter what religion you are, you should accept other religions. Um, except Satanists, let's be honest, they're kind of. Well, I think any extremist you should shun, no matter what. Just the people who don't like to change their worldviews because of whatever reason, right? And now, if you asked me like 5 years ago if I believed in God, I would have told you I don't see how it's scientifically possible. Which I get, you know? I totally had a solid point there. I'm not gonna say that there is a God. I'm not gonna say that there isn't a God. I'm just gonna say that I hope there is a God. Now, do I pray? The answer is somewhat, kind of. I mean, I definitely do pray when, oh, like, dear Lord, if you do exist, please make my sports team have this epic comeback win. And then I'll start to believe in your existence, which is not the way people should pray. Definitely not the reason people should pray. But I mean, I think it's natural, and that's a whole different discussion. Okay, so we gotta bite it. We gotta do something. Need to figure out how I want to set this up. But let's just set up this because it's easier. One less thing to think about. You know, and I do hope there's a God, because if there's a God, that means that there is a heaven and hell, and that there is an afterlife. Right, and I do believe that if ghosts exist, that means Jesus exists, and I believe in ghosts. I do believe ghosts are a real thing. You know? So does that mean I believe in God? Because I believe that if God exists, that there's an afterlife. Or if ghosts exist, that means there's an afterlife. You know? And I'm not here to get all like deep, sorrowful, petty, deep. I'm just explaining the situation, you know? And also, it is totally nighttime. And I want an afterlife because I want to live forever. And I think, and I believe that has something to do with my fear of being forgotten, right? Because I don't want to be forgotten, which is a whole. I don't want to be forgotten, and I don't want to forget. If that makes sense. Yeah, we'll do it. That's why not. Oh, wait. Wait. If we're gonna do that, though. It has to be like this. Good. No, that one's good. Yep. Right, like, I don't... And I don't know why. It's just the way I've always been. I don't think it's a nature versus nurture thing. Wait, no. Oh, wait, that one was actually... No one could be like that. Let me just do this all the way down. I need a repeater. A redstone. Yeah. You know? And the fear of being... It's just... I want to live forever, even past the existence of the universe. Now, I don't know in the Bible if it says that once the universe is done, the afterlife is done. But I wouldn't think so because it says all eternity in there somewhere. Right? Now I know that like the universe is like the entirety of outer space will die. And I want to live past that. Which that is a whole other discussion. Time had to start at some point, but there's always been time. Dude, if you're sleeping, this is nightmare fuel. Almost there. Now this is gonna be incredibly slow. And that's fine, I don't care. I don't know why I want to use hoppers, I just want to use hoppers. So I'm gonna use hoppers, okay. Now I need to make a clock. God, I need a favor. Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? No, I do have repeaters in here somewhere. Comparator. Yep. I need redstone torches. This should be enough. And like I don't forget my memories either. So yeah. And I don't know what the moral of the story here is, but we still got a little bit of time to think about it. Moral of the story, I hope that there is a God. There we go. That's the moral of the story. And I've been very superstitious lately. I don't know what I necessarily mean by that, but I think if I want something to happen, then I have to, okay, this has to happen. This has to happen. I need to do this. Right? Or something like that. I don't necessarily know. This is the way I've been acting. Right? Okay. Boom. 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 Actually, we could start transporting these. Because this is the whole point of today. And there's a lot to export actually. I also did make my life easy. No. I think I want to have it in 2 separate places. That way it's easier for me. No, I can actually get these dispensers back, thankfully. Let's just do that for now. And what do I mean by I don't want to be forgotten is it's just I don't know how to put it. I always fear death. This is something I always didn't want to happen to me or anybody around me, is death. And people say life or death gives life meaning. Death, yeah. And perhaps at the same time, I don't want to die. I want to live. Right? And one way to live forever is to be one of the most important people on the planet. So that's something I also want to achieve. Right? Like, I want to be a guy. I want to be like Mozart, right? But will they be talking about Mozart in like 500 years? 500 more years. I don't know Mozart. Mozart wasn't. Okay, Google. When was Mozart alive? $1756 is when he was born. That's actually crazy. I thought it was longer than that. But then again, it does make sense that it was that time. But anyway, like, will they be talking about Mozart in 300 more years? I don't know. But if they do, I want to be like that. Ah, and here seems good. Again, this is a very inefficient way of doing this. Why am I being so stubborn? There's a lot of hoppers, and I don't like crafting hoppers. And these things dispense automatically. Let's just... use water. We're gonna use water though. Nice. Okay. Now I need to make a clock here. Repeater leading into a block. Especially with, I don't want things backing up. Oh, hello, old friend. I've been looking for you, actually. And, okay, I didn't connect you yet. And I don't think God necessarily has to be a person. Maybe God is the universe working in mysterious ways. La 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 la. Let's build it closer to everything I need. Because I need to get here, you know? And we're gonna end it soon. And I do believe, I do believe that believing in something gives you comfort. which is just nice within itself too. Stop. But yeah, it's working, which is good. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Now, bring this. Not good. Yeah. Not good. Yeah, I don't even want to think about this waterway. How do I even get out of this? And I live my life as if God is watching over me at all times. Not all times. But I do live my life as if he does exist and he knows. You know? And especially lately, it's... Oh, wait. Oh, no. He's just now getting over here. That's not good. Also, wanted it. It's supposed to be block gap. Okay, that's fine. We'll work out the solution later. For now, it's more along the lines of where I want it solution. And I don't... Perhaps we have hoppers half of the way through for extra storage. I mean, I could just make... If I do need extra storage, I could just make this entire thing move around. So, there's always something I could do. But the thing is, I do want to have... first thing I build I must destroy. And I don't think anybody should live their life obsessed over God. What I mean by that is just that there's people who sacrifice other people for God. There's people who do weird things for God in the name of God. Like some weird obsessed fan. And it's like, don't do that. You're doing exactly what you said not to. Live, laugh, love. That's what Jesus said. Well, now I got a clock. I got a way of getting the thing over there. I got the crafters. And they're pretty much hooked up. I mean, I do need to clean this area up. But I think that's gonna be it for today. So, yeah. I would make sure that these all work. If I might just spend overnight. AFK here. Not worried about the auto crafters, but wait, no, it don't need to be overnight. Oh, I don't know, man. It's this still a lot. I think the next episode will be me doing flag. Could be. No, I don't want. It might be. It probably won't be Belarus. It'll probably be either Russia or whatever I decide is on top of Poland. So that's gonna be it for me today. More of the story is I hope God exists. And I want, and because I fear being forgotten. No, no. Moral of the story is just I hope God exists. So enjoy whoever you believe in. Express it, but don't force it on other people. Because there's a lot of people who do that, and it just makes people dislike you more. So, you know, but be strong in your beliefs. Believe in what you believe in, and yeah. Have a good day.